Welcome back to the channel and another Brian Reads the News segment. Today we're going to take a look at a People.com story titled "The Cast of Who's the Boss? Where Are They Now?" Who's the Boss hit the tube in 1984, introducing fans to ball player turned housekeeper Tony Maselli and his ad exec employer Angela Bauer. This is by Kate Hogan, updated on September 20th, 2024. Let's get into it. American sitcoms have long been ahead of the curve in tackling topics like racism, classism, and sexism, and the 1980s domestic comedy Who's the Boss helped put fairly progressive content for its time into prime time. Centered around a single dad and former pro baseball player Tony Danza, who takes a job as a live-in housekeeper for a powerful ad executive, Judith Light. Who's the Boss benefited from turning gender norms on their head. Lasting 196 episodes across 8 seasons, the show has a 10-time Emmy nominee, winning once for lighting that delighted audience even if it didn't exactly top any critics' lists. Even sweeter, Deadline reported in June of 2022 that Maselli family is returning in a Who's the Boss sequel on Amazon. The new show will pick up 30 years after the original's 1992 finale. As of December 2023, the revival was still awaiting a green light, with executive producer Mike Royce telling the TV's Top 5 podcast per TV line, quote, "I have heard that we're gonna hear. That's been the case for a while." With September 20th marking 40 years since the sitcom debuted on ABC in 1984, here's what the cast of the beloved family TV comedy is up to today. First up is Tony Danza, who performed as Tony Maselli. Says here, as Tony Maselli, Tony Danza charmed audiences as a former MLB star and a Brooklyn Knight who takes a house manager job in Connecticut and moves in with his daughter, Samantha, Alyssa Milano. He earned 3 Golden Globe nominations over the series' 8-season run. Already a household name from his stint on Taxi, Danza moved on to Hudson Street, The Tony Danza Show, Family Law, There's Johnny, The Good Cop, Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and Just Like That. Danza also appeared in a number of movies, including Angels in the Outfield in 1994, Crash in 2004, Cloud 9 in 2006, Don John in 2013, and Darby and the Dead in 2022. Danza received an Emmy nomination in 1999 for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama Series for his guest starring role on The Practice. In August of 2020, the actor revealed he'll be reprising his role as one of the TV's favorite dads in the Who's the Boss sequel. Quote, "Excited to bring the Maselli family back to television," Danza captioned a throwback promotional shot of himself and co-star Alyssa Milano on Twitter. The former boxer has been twice divorced. From 1970 to 74, he was married to Rhonda Yeoman, with whom he has a son and a daughter. His second marriage to Tracy Robinson lasted from 1986 to 2011, and they welcomed 2 daughters. Next actor we're going to talk about is Judith Light, who performed as Angela Robinson Bauer. Says here, a former One Life to Live star who played successful ad executive and single mom Angela Bauer on Who's the Boss. Judith Light softened to Tony's charms throughout the series run, eventually falling for him as she navigated parenthood and her changing career. Since Who's the Boss ended, Light has appeared on several TV shows, including Ugly Betty, Law and Order Special Victims Unit, Dallas, Transparent, The Politician, The Assassination of Giovanni Versace, and American Crime Story, and Poker Face, which won her the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series in 2023. A prolific theater performer and two-time Tony Award winner, Light has also starred in TV movies such as Lady Killer in 1995 and Escaping the Madhouse, the Nellie Bly story in 2019, and has credits for films like Hot Air in 2018, Before You Know It in 2019, Tick Tick Boom in 2021, The Menu in 2022, and Down Low in 2023. Light has been married to actor Robert DeCidrio since 1985. Next actor we're going to talk about is Alyssa Milano, who performed as Samantha Maselli. It says here, Who's the Boss was one of Alyssa Milano's first roles. She played Tony's daughter Samantha, who grew up under his watchful eye and eventually attended college and got married. The job launched the actress into a long career full of TV movies and feature films throughout the 90s, plus a 40-episode stint on Melrose Place as Jennifer Mancini. Since then, she's most notably starred on Charmed, Romantically Challenged, Mistresses, and the Netflix series Insatiable. She also appeared in the 2023 movie Who Are You People and made her Broadway debut in September of 2024 as Roxy Hart in Chicago. In August of 2020, Milano announced that she would return as Samantha for Amazon Freevee's Who's the Boss sequel, which will focus on her life as a single mother. Quote, I've wanted to share this for so long, and now I can, Milano posted on Instagram. We feel the time is right to tell the story of where these amazing characters are today. Can't wait to share their stories with you. So happy. Milano has been a major voice in the Me Too movement. She and her agent husband, David Bulgari, have been married since 2009 and share 2 children. Next actor we're going to talk about is Danny Pintaro, who played Jonathan Bauer. It says here, Danny Pintaro had acted a few episodes of As the World Turns and appeared in Cujo in 1983 and the Ben Niker Gang in 1984 before joining Who's the Boss as Angela's youngest son Jonathan. Apart from featuring on Highway to Heaven and in the TV movie Time Stalkers in 1987, Pintaro mostly retreated from the spotlight after the series wrapped in 1992. During his hiatus from acting, he pursued higher education at Stanford University, where he studied to be a veterinarian before shifting to English and theater. Pintaro eventually returned to the small screen in a 2010 episode of The Secret Life of the American Teenager and later appeared in the 2020 reality series The Quarantine Bunch. Speaking to People in November of 2022, the former child star opened up about returning to acting. Quote, I had a lot of trauma from my time after Who's the Boss, said Pintaro, who overcame drug addiction, being outed as gay, financial instability, and a professional hardship before building up the courage to start auditioning for roles again, landing a part in the Lifetime movie A Country Christmas Harmony in 2022. Pintaro has been married to Will Tabarra since 2014. During a 2015 sit-down interview on Oprah, Where Are They Now?, he revealed he's been living with HIV since being diagnosed in 2003. As part of People's Stories of Positivity series in 2021, the actor shared that his outlook on life has been more optimistic since revealing his HIV diagnosis. Although he admitted doing so was a little bit terrifying, Pintaro said, it didn't really make me second guess it because I'm much happier as a person with no secrets. The final actor we're going to talk about today is Katherine Helman, who performed as Mona Robinson. As Angela's slightly risque mother, Mona Robinson, Katherine Helman, scored the laughs and gave the show some romantic storylines beyond Tony and Angela's will they or won't they tension. For her performance on Who's the Boss, Helman earned 2 consecutive Emmy nominations for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series in 1988 and 1989. She also won the Golden Globe for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role in the Series, Limited Series, or Motion Picture Made for Television in 1989. The Tony-nominated actress made the biggest jump from stage to screen on the late 70s series Soap. After Who's the Boss, she appeared on Coach, Everybody Loves Raymond, and in the Cars film franchise. Helman was married to her first husband, actor George N. Martin, from 1957 to 1962. She remained married to George Robinson Christian from 1969 until she died at the age of 89 from complications from Alzheimer's disease in February of 2019. So there you have it. That completes the article, the people.com article titled The Cast of Who's the Boss, Where Are They Now? If you like this sort of thing, be sure to go to my channel and hit that subscription button. Here's a look at the channel. It's easy to find. I'm Brian Kingsbury on YouTube, sitting at 994 subscribers with 4.2 thousand videos for you to watch through. We have a lot of Where Are They Now videos up to the channel, so if you like this sort of thing, go and browse and watch a few of them. I thank you for watching this one to the very end. Do me a big favor, give this one a big like on your way out. Hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and plan to make these videos a regular part of your day. Thanks again for watching this one to the very end. I'm Brian Kingsbury. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.